It's a beautiful bacon day, Cookie Crusaders. Today we are going to be talking about the Autumn Picnic event and how to maximize your efforts in the event and what you can get from it too. So first we're going to talk about the lunar dice and the repeatable events. Sending balloons past episode 4, it's a good one. Not one you can do quickly unless you have a bunch of time skips, so that's a potential option. Send 2 bear jelly trains. Yet again, not something you can do quickly unless you have really optimized upgrades in the labs. Have trade ships return. That's not something you can control. That's just a daily thing. So it's helpful for you because you get benefits from having that happen, but it's not something you can specifically change. And then the last 2 is win in the Kingdom Arena 10 times and fulfill 10 wishes 10 times. So here's the fun part. Those just spill over. So if you've got, 100 wishes that you can get 100 dice. If you have 100 PvP battles you want to do and you want to grind out the arena, you can get those too. So those repeatable events, highly, highly recommend them as they're going to be benefiting you and getting you through this event with more dice. As you can see how I've stocked up on 650 dice pieces. And that's not paid. That's actually free to play 650 dice right there. If I had paid, I'd have like 3,000 or something. I don't remember because I didn't really look at the packages for it. But here's the fun part. The event info with the rewards. You can get Soulstones. You can get the pearls to summon. You can get rainbow cubes if you need costumes, gems, cookie cutters, radiant shards. Honestly, every single lap reward is awesome. Like, maybe some are a little less awesome than others, but the lab rewards themselves are just awesome on their own. The bonus rewards, which you can get on the board, there's some that are, not amazing, but it's nice that it's all the resources that are really expensive resources and all the materials that are a little bit harder to get as far as like high bulk of them. So let's just go through, see what we can get, see how we do on the chutes and ladders, snakes and ladders, boards and ladders, whatever you want to call it, and see if we get lucky enough. And it looks like we had a good start here because we're getting one of those mystery pieces because we want to try and collect all the rice cake pouches to unlock the super board. And the super board is going to be what we're aiming for overall. Sadly, we don't have much ability to control if we get certain rolls, so we can't really guarantee ourselves getting to the super board, but it's interesting to at least try. What are your specific opinions on this event? Are you enjoying the items that are being given out, the rewards? Do you find it to be beneficial? Is this something that you're even paying attention to, or have you just been solely focused on all the other modes to not even worry about the Moon Rabbit Picnic? It's very, very similar to the Spring Picnic, as you may know, but it does have its slight differences, which the Super Board is definitely one of them, and that's the one thing that we're shooting for. So as you can see, we're getting pieces to that here and there slowly. I'm really loving this event overall, though. Like, the fact that they are giving Soulstones for the new Legendary as part of the rewards, I think that's a really good thing. The fact that they are also doing the super board so that you can have really high chance to get good materials. Like, overall, they've just got a lot of good stuff going on, and I'm very excited about the way that Dev Sisters are doing the events. And as you can see, only 20 days for this and only 36 days for the new Legendary, so that means that they've probably got some really good content lined up that we obviously can't see just yet, but the fact that we have not a terrible long amount of time to do these new events is, in my opinion, a good sign. When they're usually longer, that means that content's going to be delayed even further, understandably so, because sometimes it takes time to make content, but it is interesting to see them have shorter events because that should point to new content coming out faster. It's not a guarantee, but it is a likely indication that that will be what's happening. So as you can see, we've been testing our luck here. The dice pretty much go a long way, and we've gotten some good items. We're only two bags away from getting a super board, and we're about to get our second lap finish. And so once we get this lap finish, we'll see if we get any awesome Soulstones, which we really hope to get, but we'll see. 5 cookie cutters. I'm not mad at it because that gets us a potential full cookie on its own. All right, one more piece to a super board. I just want to at least get you guys to see that, so that way you can understand what to expect from the super board, which I think we just got the perfect roll to get. No, we were one away. All right, almost there. This game mode is so fun, though. I'm happy that they've brought this at the exact same time. I love all the potential rewards that they're giving. Here we go. All right, rice cake completion. Now, check this out. So a full lap of this, we get to the end, we get a Soulstone. I think we have to land on it to be there, but like you have the potential. Let's see, 100, 200, 300, 600. You have the potential to get 600 pearls for summons, as well as some other amazing items like cookie cutters and radiant shards. But you only get a certain amount of rolls. So it's not using your dice. It's using the specific rolls you have on its own. So your rolls have to be really good to get you to the end. So you're not hoping on your dice and going through the entire board guaranteed. You're just going off specific rolls. So far we've gotten the black pearls 2 times. I am not upset about that at all. We've got more cookie cutters. We got some gems. So as you can see, this super board's really awesome. Obviously, you got to have some really good rolls to get really good results, but you know, it's really good materials. Like, this was not something that was going on during the picnic, so I'm happy that they're doing this now, because look at the just sheer potential that we get from it. So I got almost to the end there, and we got a lot of good items too. So I hope that this event is going well for you. Just remember, if you do the kingdom battles and you do the wishes and just do them a lot, you can continue to do the super boards time and time and time and time again. So you do have the chance here to get the legendary guaranteed from this event. But you have to put in the effort with wishes and kingdom battles to do it. You got 19 days to do it. But if you do that, between all the summon pieces that you could get, between all the cookie cutters that you could win, between all the gems that you could collect, this event has the potential to get some really good benefits to you as a player, whether you're paid or free. Because if you just get to that super board, you can get so many different rewards. And each lap that you complete also gives you guaranteed really good rewards too. So I really stress to try and do this if you can, because if you do, you have so much that you can win from it, and it's just going to be aiding in your experience and your gameplay in so many different ways. Let me know in the comments what you think of this event. Thank you so much for stopping by, and I wish you all the best of luck with this event and all of your prizes and rewards. Thank you, and have a wonderful day.